Hello, everyone, and happy Monday morning. It is freezing cold in Arizona, and I know our guest Roberta Hughes is also cold in Colorado. So I can officially say fall is here, and we are approaching winter. Got cold really fast here in Arizona. I put my little soft vest on this morning because I was cold in my house. But it's an exciting week because this is our last week, full week before Thanksgiving. Many of you have family coming in town next week, so you've been planning that. A lot of stress happens over the holidays, and we all know that stress messes with our mindset, right, Roberta? And in order for us to be able to be calm and be the most productive that we can be through the holidays, not only in our personal lives with our families, but in business, I think we need to really talk a lot about self-care success. So what little things can we do, Roberta, to be keeping ourselves healthy through the holidays? Because now the weather's changing. There's a lot of nasty stuff out there going around. So a lot of things, that we want to be doing to keep ourselves safe and healthy and relaxed, and let's just lay it on them because we've got 15 minutes today, Roberta.
Yeah.
So first of all, welcome as a member
Thank
Monday
you.
Spotlight, and please share a little bit about you, who you are, and why this is such a passion of yours.
So I'm Roberta Hughes, and I'm a registered yoga teacher. I actually hold two 200-hour certifications, one in Hatha Yoga, one in Yin Yoga. I'm a nationally certified Pilates teacher, and I'm also certified in Divine Sleep Yoga Nidra. And that's probably where I'll take our focus today as we're talking about self-care success during the holidays. The number one thing that we can do is get good rest. I have been saying recently, our bodies are meant to work and our bodies are meant to rest. And we really do need to support those restful elements in order to prevent illness, to stay healthy. Stress, when it creeps in, it keeps us from being able to rest and take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
And it takes over our mindset. It creeps into all of the things that we're trying to do. I've been talking to quite a few business owners lately who are working so hard to fill their calendar between now and Christmas, because most of the women that I'm in network with try to take off those 2 weeks of Christmas, which then means that they're almost on overdrive for these 4 weeks that we have between now and Christmas time. And what I've been asking them is, when are you going to rest? And they look at me like it's this foreign question because they haven't even considered it.
Right.
When we think about rest, I don't want you to think about taking a nap. I want you to think instead about what can help you rest and restore throughout the day. Is it taking a short meditation, a short walk, moving away from your computer for 5 to 10 minutes, taking a Zen break, which is something that I offer on my website. Also getting a good night's sleep. So we have our circadian rhythm. And if we're staying up 3 times a week until 2 o'clock in the morning, we're not going to be able to get up early to be productive on the other days of the week. So how can you make that rhythm a little more normalized so that the pattern is there for your energy levels to be at their optimal? And then to do a guided meditation during the day instead of taking a nap. A 20-minute guided meditation gives your body the same amount of rest as a 2-hour nap, and it allows you to inspire those places of creativity and productivity so that you can get through the rest of your day without feeling that afternoon slump.
I was super super thrown off by what you had talked to me about with the anxiety disorders that affect nearly 1 in 5 adults in the United States. I didn't realize that the anxiety levels were so high. And then you're saying that women are more likely, twice as likely than men, to get an anxiety disorder in their lifetime. And that was based on Women's Health had said that. You want to explain a little bit about stress and anxiety for us so we can understand that a little bit better?
We all have stress in our life, and when we do not address the symptoms of stress and learn how to regulate our system stays in that fight and flight place. And it almost forgets how to activate the places that rest and restore.
Yeah.
And the system that helps us rest and restore is the system that helps us with immunity. It helps us with physical fitness. It helps us with feeling good in our body. It reduces back pain. It reduces neck pain, inflammation in the body. If that system is not being nourished and nurtured,
Yeah.
it stops working. And then that's when our bodies stay in the constant fight and flight, and anxiety becomes a problem. So I think of anxiety as chronic stress. We no longer know how to regulate. We no longer know how to move from a place of fight and flight to rest and restore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I mean, just the stats on what you talked about with nearly 1 in 5 adults, and women are twice as likely. And then you talked about stress and anxiety are connected to back pain, digestive issues, insomnia. I totally agree with this. Headaches, neck pain. I remember traveling in corporate America, and every year around the same time I would get sick, and I would just pile on. I never took away. I piled on all of the things I had to do over the holiday on top of what all my busyness was that I already had going on. And that I got sick a lot. I got sick a lot. And it's very important for us to recognize that if we don't take care of ourselves, we can get sick, and
Yeah.
or your immune system drops, and then now you're susceptible to all of what's happening out there. So talk to us a little bit about peaceful living. You have a mission, and you started a company to really empower individuals with their self-care. Talk to us about what peaceful living. I love just peaceful living. It
Yeah.
sounds so great, just the word. So talk to us a little bit about that, Roberta.
I chose the name because it makes you stop and pause. Like, is that really a possibility? Could I have a peaceful life? And what would that look like? In peaceful living, our mission is to help people feel nurtured and understood, to have a healthy body and mind, and to have a community of people that they can count on to nourish and nurture them and to lift them up. And I use the tools of Pilates, yoga, and meditation, and helping people find self-care practices that fit into their life so that
Yeah.
they can have those moments of peacefulness.
Yeah. I think it's so important that we realize that our bodies are not going to wait. So many people I know, especially in corporate America, if you're watching this and you're in corporate America, we just pile on, pile on, pile on and keep going, going, going. We sleep less, we do more, especially now because employees are hard to find, employees are hard to keep. What's happening is, instead of you getting more time to work on your responsibilities, you're piled on with 3 or 4 other people's responsibilities because there's not enough employees. So now you're doing the work of 3 or 4 employees. And then on top of that, you're still taking care of your family. You're still doing the holidays. Now we add on more stress, as we call it, with shopping and getting food ready and gatherings ready and people coming to our homes. This is a lot. So there's really only 2 choices we can make. We can continue doing what we've been doing, which is causing us to get ill, which is causing us to have low immune systems, which is causing us to feel tension in our bodies and snap at our kids and not enjoy the time we get to be in the moment with our family, but instead we're taking on this stressful type of physique and stressful type of life. We can keep doing that, or we can add these small breaks like you talked about and things into our lives that are going to help put us in the right mindset to move throughout the day. So what are some of those suggestions, Roberta, that you have for people that I know you've worked on a lot of self-care success programs with individuals, with hundreds of individuals. And I know there's meet in person and you can do VIPs and you can come to your studio if you live in Colorado. But if they don't live in Colorado, what are their options?
To work with me, I have a community. It's called Peaceful Living, and every new member who joins it's free. So you get to join for free, and then I set up a call with you, and you get your 30-day self-care success plan. Within that plan, I offer you specific videos and classes that will work within your schedule and that will really help you with your needs. On Peaceful Living, we have more than 150 on-demand videos that I have recorded over time, and then live stream classes every week in Pilates, Yin Yoga, and Gentle Yoga. Those go to the on-demand library, so it continues to grow. There's plenty of content for everyone, and what I love to do is personalize the practice. So anytime a member attends a live stream class, if they say my neck is hurting today, then the whole class is about neck. So by showing up for the live stream classes, you're getting that extra personalized touch. And then I know other members in my community who might have been experiencing neck pain. I can send the link to them and say, hey, you need to take this class. You know, it's really going to help you.
Yeah, I love that because you're so good about helping individuals figure out how to make it work in their day. And I think the number one thing I hear from women that talk to you and have conversations with you, or I refer them to you, they're like, I'm so busy as it is. There's no way I can fit in any of this. And I tell them, listen, until I started putting these into my routine and into my life, I had all kinds of physical ailments. I was sick all the time. And then when I started taking care of myself, I realized that was my number one most wealthiest asset I had was my body and my health. So I need to take care of myself. And when I did, I'm more productive. I'm more successful because I'm able to get things done quicker and I'm not stressed out.
Yeah,
So we have to make the time.
nobody has time to be sick and to
No.
be in pain and to have to go get a back surgery. Who has time to recover from
Yeah.
surgeries? Who has time to be down 2 weeks with COVID or the flu? Nobody has time for that. So if we can support our immune systems and support the health and wellness of our body, we're freeing up all that time that we would spend in doctor visits
Yeah.
to actually pour into the things that we want to do.
Yeah.
So we don't have time not to take care of ourselves.
Yeah. That's absolutely so true. And you have a special offer for everybody today if they join before Thanksgiving. So what is that
Yes.
special offer for everyone?
So in addition to the joining for free, anyone who joins before Thanksgiving will also receive a free month of, let me see,
Of their membership? Yeah.
a free
Oh,
month of membership.
third month.
Plus,
Yeah.
I just wrote this offer earlier today. So let me see.
It's right
Sorry,
here.
Colleen.
Everyone who joins the Peaceful
Thank you.
Living community before Thanksgiving will get a free follow-up coaching session the
Yes.
third month
Yes.
of their
So the
membership.
third month, so you get
Yep.
your self-care success call when you first join. And then in your third month, we're going to do another free
I
call
love that.
and either reset your plan, or if you want a technique tune-up, if you've been doing Pilates, a technique tune-up will really help you dive deeper into your practice and make sure that you're moving in a healthy pattern for your body. Same thing
Yeah.
with yoga. So thank you.
And they can go to peacefulliving.com
Yes.
and then click on join now, right, from that
Yes.
homepage. And then it'll come up for you to enter in all your information so you can join for
Yep.
free. Ladies, this is a huge gift for you to be able to get this success plan created for yourself. Like she started out talking about the success plan. And you also get that third month of another coaching call for her to be able to see how's this working. Do we need to switch things up? How do we help you plan your day so that you get what it is that you need? This is an amazing offer. So thank you so much for offering this to everyone in our community, everyone out there on LinkedIn, and our YouTube subscribers. So if you're connected with me on YouTube and you're connected with me on Facebook, if you're in our LEAP community, you also have the opportunity to take advantage of this special offer. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm just here to tell you your health won't wait. So you're either going to get a wake-up call one day, and that wake-up call is going to be that there are a lot of things wrong and it's just been festering underneath. And now it's going to take a lot of your time and money to fix what's wrong with your body. Or you can take good care of your health, and that creates a great mindset. And now you can be more successful in your endeavors, in your relationships, in your business, in your career. There's a lot of benefits to that. A lot of benefits to that.
Yeah. And Colleen, I just want to point out, we are in the season of giving. And the one thing we can give to ourselves is our time and
Yeah.
our attention. And give yourself that gift somehow this holiday season.
I love that. Well, thank you, Roberta, for being here today. Thank you all for joining us. And as we say goodbye to Roberta, I just want to remind you all, this is your chance to go crush your week and make sure your health is number one for you to take care of yourself. And until next time, everyone, have a wonderful week. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye.